Good afternoon, everybody. This is Christy. I am the Intimate Warrior. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. So today is a 2-2 day, and of course, at 2 p.m. will give us 2-2-2. And this actually occurred last year, being a 2-2-2 day because it was February the 2nd, and also aligned us with the 2-2 year, excuse me. So it was 2-2-2-2, yes, last year. But this year it is 2-2, and of course if you go to 2 p.m., 2 in the morning, this morning it would have been a 2-2-2 day. 2-2-2 biblically is being a perfect witness. Now, when we were thinking in terms of course, 2, this is all about, quite simply, finding balance. Knowing that without the opposite, nothing can exist. So without the dark, there would be no light. Without the yin, there is no yang. Without the masculine, there is no feminine. Without the up, there is no below. Without the heavens, there is no physical plane. And I like that saying. What is that saying? Opposites attract? Why do they attract each other? I think, for myself though, when two people are too similar, you find yourselves clashing even more so, because you are actually either comfortable or not comfortable with what you are witnessing. So if two people are alike, living a life together, and they see what the other person is doing, they may not like it, yet it's the same thing that's taking place inside of yourself. So also remember that when we are observing something outside of us, and it has a reaction within us, it is because it is within us. There is some element of it within us that we are just not comfortable with. And so let me see, for an example today. I had an experience today, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but a lot of complaining. And of course still I was like, oh, I don't want to hear this. And I kind of tuned my head off. I kind of shut it down because I didn't want to get wrapped back up into it. So I think I actually handled it quite well today. And some days I'm not like that. Some days I get sucked in and I become a part of what it is that I don't like. So today I kind of, again, turned it off, went into my heart, and I reflected, and I breathed. It's like, okay, I am not going to see this as a complaint that someone else is complaining about. I am not going to be sucked down and taken away from what's true within my heart. And this is an opportunity every single day for us to do this. It's not just for today, so keep that in mind. But when we have days like this, or high energy days, and because it is a high energy day in relationship to duality, it may feel as if you're being pulled apart. So if you were more connected a couple of days ago, and then today, or even up to last night, you began to feel a little bit disconnected and separated. I actually got to a point yesterday where I was almost depressed. Almost. For a brief moment. And then I said, oh, I caught myself. And I realized, okay, this is what it's about. When it comes to a high energy day, such as today, every day, so please, it's every day, we have to really push harder. We have to focus a little bit more. And we have to demonstrate that what we actually want out of this life is what we want. So if we get sucked back down into being that negative person, or very complainy-like and whiny, or with that victim mentality all over again, get to feeling low, we are telling everything, whether we've worked hard for it or not, we're telling everything in this universe. We're telling our higher self, you know what? This effort isn't worth it to me. Pushing a little harder, working a little harder isn't worth it to me. If you are not connected with me on my social media pages, I ask that you do so. I am and have been posting almost consistently. I post when I have something to post. Unlike before, when I was kind of forcing it, I would sit and just, okay, what can I give to everybody? What can I give? Now, if an idea comes up, I post about it. And only if I have something to back it up. Because sometimes I'll have an idea and then I just don't have the words to give. So when the two combine, I post. And so today I have posted about what February 2nd means. And I will actually post it, I guess, here in the comments of this video. Keep in mind, again, every day is a chance for us to be our greatest self. That is a given. Some days become a little more challenging because why? The energies are a little bit more intense, more amplified. It is that time when we really have to prove ourselves. Prove what we want out of ourselves and out of our life. And every time we can get past that little phase and hop more into love, loving ourselves, loving others, giving of more of ourselves in general, we are always telling the universe, we are reaching further and grabbing down more of our higher self and saying, yes, this is what I want. Bring it to me. It's those testing periods. And how you see a test is how you're going to take in these higher energies and lessons. See the test-taking aspects of life as the opportunity to always be your greatest self. And no matter what happens, it's always going to give you the greatest result. Because the mindset of what an opportunity is always good when you have a positive mindset. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.